I'm going to be ranking the best dark matter cards right now in NBA 2K23 My Team. We have a tier list here ranking from S that goes all the way down to F tier, and we have about 50 of the best dark matter cards currently in the game. So there's going to be no invincibles, because I think we've gotten to that stage of my team where there's so many invincible cards in the game that they're kind of their own separate tier now. So it's just going to be 50 of the best dark matters pretty much in the game, and I did want to add that extra tier of F just because there's a little bit more cards. I think will make the tier list a little bit more balanced. But looking at the first dark matter card is going to be Earl Lloyd, and let me know in the comment section down below your guys' favorite dark matter cards, and let me know if you guys would change about my tier list. But Earl Lloyd, I think you probably go C or B. I think I'll give him B tier, just because I think he's great offensively. 6'5" at shooting guard, 6'9" wingspan. He's still got one of the best jump shots in the game, in my opinion, with the Kyle Kuzma base, the Rudy Gay upper on very quick timing, and then he also does have great dribble sigs, two of the best dunk packages in the quick drops off one and the front clutches, and then also does have the tray fade. So kind of a hard start with Earl Lloyd because he's undersized at shooting guard, but he's still so great offensively. I'm gonna go Earl Lloyd in that B tier category. AK-47, is he a top like 5 to 8 dark matter card in the game? I would say probably not, because there's so many good dark matters in my team. So I'm gonna go high A tier for now. Now there is not invincibles on this tier list, so maybe he'll be an S tier, but I think for now he's going to be really high A tier. He's 6'9" at shooting guard, 7-foot wingspan. He's just such a good defender, one of the best defenders at the shooting guard position. He's still got that really insanely good jump shot on very quick timing. He's got great dribble sigs, and just all around, I think AK a top tier shooting guard in the game. So I'm gonna go AK in that A tier category. Now Artis Gilmore, I think is probably A tier just because of his size at power forward. He's 7'2", 7'5" wingspan. He gives you great defense. He's an elite level rebounder. He's got great size. His player model is really good. Just could use a better jump shot. I think for a dark matter tier list, probably going to be in the A tier category. Ben Simmons. Now do put Ben Simmons in S tier. I think you probably do for now. He's still one of the best point guards in the game. He's 6'11" at the 1, 7-foot wingspan, one of the best point guard player models. He's the best point guard defender. He's really good at slashing to the basket. I think you still probably put Ben Simmons in S tier because I do think he's the second best point guard in the game. Bill Russell, I'm gonna go probably B tier. Bill Russell's still a really good defender, 6'10" at the small forward position, plays really good defense. I think Bill Russell still probably got to be somewhere in B tier. Now Blake Griffin, I'm gonna go D. I just don't think Blake Griffin's really that great of a small forward card. If he had a better jump shot, I could see him being a lot higher, but I just don't like his release. I still think he's really good at getting to the basket, and he plays some solid defense, but I personally just don't like his jump shot. Really wish they did change it on. I really wish they changed his jump shot for Blake Griffin. Now for Bob Nedelecki, do you put him in the A tier category? I'm not 100% sure, because Bob is really good at small forward, but there's so many other great small forwards in the game. So for now, I'm gonna go Bob Nedelecki in the B tier category for now, just because there's so many other dark matter cards to rank. But just for now, I think I'm gonna throw him in B tier, but I could definitely see Bob Nedelecki being in that A tier category. Bull and Manute Bol gotta go in the S tier category. Don't think there's really too big of a debate there. I mean, Manute Bol, best card in the game. Bol, best small forward. They're just so overpowered because of their height, their wingspan, their player models. I mean, Bol's got such a good jump shot, really good dribble sigs. Manute Bol, 7'7", can play power forward, and an 8'5" wingspan. I mean, you just got to put them in the S tier category. Probably the two best, or some of the best dark matters in my team, not including the invincibles. Vince Carter, same tier as Earl Lloyd. I think they're very similar cards, both going to be in that B tier category. Chet, I'm gonna go, I think you got to go Chet in S. I do think you got to go Chet in the S tier category, on the same level as Bol. I'm not the biggest fan of Chet compared to a lot of people, but I still do understand how good of a card he is. He's just a little bit shorter version of Bol, and I think Bol's got a better jump shot, but very similar cards, both got to be in the S tier category, some of the best dark matters. DeMar DeRozan, I'm gonna go C tier just because there's got to be some sort of gap between the cards, and I think DeMar is a little bit worse than an Earl Lloyd and a Vince Carter, but I really like DeMar at shooting guard. I think he's great at getting to the basket, has a really good jump shot, and plays solid defense in game. Dirk Nowitzki, I'm gonna go in B tier. Still a really good 7'1" power forward. He's got such a quick jump shot for the power forward position. Like, that is easily the best thing about this card, is his jump shot. The B elites at base, Tim Duncan upper on very quick timing, is such a fast and easy jump shot to knock down with. So I think Dirk gotta be somewhere in that B tier category. Next dark matter gonna be Donovan Mitchell. As much as I do like T-Mitch for this type of tier list, I think he's got to be in the F tier spot. He's only 6'1" at point guard. Just don't think you can throw him much higher than F tier. Draymond Green, I'm gonna probably go C tier for Draymond. He's a good point guard. I just don't like his jump shot too much, but he does everything else at a super high level. He's an elite defender. He can drive to the basket. He's got some decent size. I think Draymond probably on that same tier as DeMar DeRozan. Both gonna be in the C tier category. D-Rob, I'm gonna go B tier. Still a 7'1" power forward. He gives you great size at that power forward position, great defense. He's still got a pretty good jump shot. I would say him and Dirk are on the same level in that B tier category. Michael Finley, very close to S, man. I really want to put Michael Finley in S tier because besides, you know, T-Mac, like, he's probably up there with some of the best shooting guards in the game, on the same level as like a Terry Dishinger, a Tim Thomas. That's how elite Michael Finley is at the shooting guard spot. He's 6'7" at the 2, 6'10" wingspan. He gives you very solid stats all around, really good badges. He's got a great jump shot with the John Wall base, Oscar Robertson upper on very quick timing. He's got the D-Rose size up, the tray escape, some of the best dribble sigs in the game, really good dunk packages, almost maxed out defensive tendencies. I think you got to go Michael Finley in at least A tier for now, maybe even in the S tier category. Horace Grant, I'm gonna go either high C tier or low B tier for Horace Grant. I think he's slightly worse than a Dirk and a D-Rob. I'm gonna go Horace Grant though in the C tier category. A really good all-around power forward, has a good jump shot, has good dribble sigs, but a little bit undersized at that power forward position. Jonathan Isaac, I'm gonna go in the A tier category. Such a good defender at small forward, one of the best defensive cards in the game, and I think it's just an upgraded version of Bill Russell with a better jump shot and a lot better offensively. Because if Bill Russell had a better jump shot and was a lot faster in game or just moved a lot better with the ball in his hands, then I think they'd be on the same tier. But Jonathan Isaac, I think it'd be an A tier dark matter card. Jermaine O'Neal, because of his jump shot, I'm gonna have to put in C tier. If this card had a good jump shot, he might honestly be in the A tier category, maybe even S. Like, that's how good potentially Jermaine O'Neal could be, because he's got the best dribble sigs in the game. He's 6'11" at small forward, 7'3" wingspan. He's got the Steve Francis size up, tray escape, staying behind the back. The card's got great size, great defense. He can mash. He can do everything super well. Just doesn't have a great jump shot. Nikola Jokic, his hero version, his out of position version, doesn't really matter which one, gonna be in the S tier category. He's the best point guard in the game, the best dark matter point guard, just so elite at the point guard position, great jump shot, and can play defense like Ben Simmons. Josh Smith, I'm gonna go probably like a high B tier category, just like Bob Nedelecki. Dikembe, same tier as D-Rob, same tier as Dirk in my opinion. Can play center a little bit better than a D-Rob and a Dirk card, and I think they're all very similar at the power forward position. I would personally take Artis Gilmore over Dikembe. I do think Dikembe gonna be in that B tier category. Sean Kemp, I'm gonna probably go high C tier. A really good offensive small forward, has a good jump shot. Just not too sure about the card's defense, but yeah, great jump shot, great at going to the basket. Just wish he was a little bit better of a defender. Kevin Garnett, I think you got to put in A tier, on the same level as a Jonathan Isaac. Both great defenders at that small forward position. And the thing I like about KG a lot is he can play shooting guard, so he provides a little bit more size and height at that shooting guard position. Still has a pretty good jump shot and very solid dribble sigs. Jason Kidd, I think gonna have to join Donovan Mitchell down there in the F tier category. Just don't like his jump shot too much in game, and he's still a little bit undersized. So for me personally, gonna have to throw Jason Kidd in that F tier category. Kristaps, easy A tier in my opinion. Still one of the best bigs in the game. 7'3", has an elite level jump shot, can play power forward as well. I mean, yeah, Kristaps, I think, got to go in the A tier category. Better than a Dirk, a Dikembe, and a D-Rob, in my opinion. Bill Laimbeer, got to be in the F tier category. I just put him on this tier list because of how bad he is at the power forward position. He's 6'11", 7'3" wingspan, but he might actually have the worst jump shot in the game. I'm not kidding when I say that. Bill Laimbeer probably has the worst jump shot in my team. So for me personally, gonna have to be in that F tier category. Looking at the next Dark Matter card here is going to be Dark Matter Lance. I would probably throw him in the C tier category alongside Draymond. I think they're very similar point guards, both great defenders. Lance a little bit smaller than Draymond, only being 6'5" at point guard, where Draymond's 6'7", but I do think they deserve to both be in the C tier category. Lauri Markkanen, I'm gonna go B tier for Lauri. I think he's actually really good at the small forward position, on the same level as a Josh Smith. He's 7 foot at that small forward position, 7'4" wingspan, plays good defense, can knock down threes, and all around is a super glitchy card at that small forward spot. Luka Doncic, gotta give him at least the A tier category. I could definitely see Luka though in the S tier spot. He's still the best offensive point guard in my opinion, him and Jokic. He's a really good, offensive scorer. He's got a great jump shot, really good dribble sigs. Just wish his defense was a little bit better, but Luka for sure going to be in the A tier category, maybe even S tier. Manu Ginobili, I'm gonna go probably B tier. I'm gonna go low B tier from Manu. I do like him a little bit more than Draymond and Lance just because of his offensive abilities. Got a great jump shot and really good dribble sigs. George Mikan, I'm gonna have to go in D tier. 6'10" at power forward. I know he's got a really good jump shot and I do like the card, but I would take Horace Grant over him and Jermaine O'Neal even over him at the power forward position. Yao Ming gotta be S tier. Still one of the best center cards in the game. I mean, he's 7'6" at the 5, 7'9" wingspan. We know what Yao Ming can do as a pretty good jump shot, glitchy overall card. I think he's got to be an S. MJ, I'm gonna go probably low. I'm gonna go probably like mid to low A tier. Still a really good point guard in the game. It's not going to be as an invincible version, but still a really good point guard. I think deserves to be an A tier. OG Anunoby, I'm gonna go probably high C tier for OG. Plays really good defense at the 2. He's got a great jump shot, really good wingspan. And yeah, just an all-around solid card at the shooting guard position. Ralph Sampson, gotta be at least A tier. Another great dark matter big in the game. Not sure if he's on the same level though as a Manute Bol or Yao. So I think A tier is pretty fair for Ralph. He's a really good defender, one of the best interior defenders in the game. So I think you gotta put Ralph Sampson somewhere in A tier. Rick Smith, another really good center card. I think Rick Smith's got to go in S tier. I actually like him a little bit more than Yao Ming. A very close debate, though. I think that's a very, very, very close debate between who's better, Rick Smith-wise and Yao Ming. Both great center cards, and I think for a Dark Matter tier list, both deserve to be in the S tier category. Ron Artest, another easy A tier decision. Very similar point guard to Luka Doncic and how good they are. Luka way more of an offensive point guard. Ron Artest a really good defensive point guard, but Ron still got a pretty good jump shot and very solid dribble sig. So for me personally, gotta go in the A tier category. Sean Elliott, was never really too impressed with this card. I'm gonna go C tier. I just never found this card to be that amazing. I would definitely take, Vince Carter or Lloyd over him at the shooting guard position. And then I think it's a debate between DeMar and OG Anunoby. Shea, I'm gonna go probably low C tier. Not a bad point guard, 6'6" at the 1, a decent jump shot. Just feel like his defense and his size really isn't that good in game. Jack Sigma, I think you got to put him in B tier. I'm not sure if he's A tier on the same levels like a Kristaps or an Artis Gilmore at the power forward position, but he still got such a fast jump shot. He's a very similar power forward to Dirk, so I do think they're both going to be in the B tier category. Steven Jackson, I'm gonna go C tier. Wasn't that impressed when I have used this card. He's a really good shooting guard though. He's on the same level in my opinion as like a DeMar DeRozan and an OG Anunoby. Jason Terry, I'm gonna give D tier to just because of his jump shot. He's got such a fast release. He's got the KPJ base, Rudy Gay upper on very quick timing, and he does have the best dribble sigs in the game. So even though he's short like a card like Donovan Mitchell, at least he's got a way better jump shot and way better dribble sigs, and he does look more like 6'4" or 6'5" in game. Terry Dishinger, I'm not sure if you can put Terry in the S tier category because you got cards like T-Mac, you got cards like Hero Tim Thomas that I do think probably take that S tier spot. Maybe we'll see at the end of the tier list if there's any spots left. But yeah, T-Mac and Tim Thomas, some of the best offensive cards in the game. Think you gotta put him in S tier. Vucevic, I'm gonna probably go high C tier for Vucevic. John Wall, I'm gonna go in the D tier category. And then Andrew Wiggins, I'm probably gonna throw in the low B tier category. I do like him a little bit more than a Sean Elliott, to OG Anunoby, and all of those shooting guards in C tier. So how many Dark Matters do we have in the S tier category? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can move one of these cards from the A tier category into S. So let me know in the comment section down below if you guys can move one of these Dark Matters from the A tier spot to the S tier. Which Dark Matter would you guys choose? For me, I think it's between AK, Terry Dishinger, Luka. And since we have a lot of shooting guards, am I crazy to say I don't know. I gotta go Terry. I still think Terry's so good offensively. I gotta go Terry Dishinger. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be me ranking the best Dark Matter cards currently in my team. Let me know in the comment section down below, though, what you guys would change about my tier list, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.